Hello, and welcome to the Power of Speech. Mexican restaurants. I could write a thesis paper on this subject, but there's one element to Mexican restaurants that is often overlooked, especially in the South, and that is sweet tea in Mexican restaurants. Usually the sweet tea is fantastic, it's pure, it's wholesome. This is how sweet tea is supposed to taste. I just love it usually, and even down to things like Taco Bell. Their sweet tea is really good. Maybe a little too sweet, but I prefer it over the Baja Blast. I choose the sweet tea over that. But you got the great, Mexican restaurants, like the really nice types, the kinds you really want to go to and enjoy some great Mexican food. These are usually good. I got this place, La Carreta, El Vallarta, and many others, and they're great. There's one exception though. That's a place called San Marcos, and I got beef with San Marcos. Now, I used to love San Marcos, but the mighty have fallen greatly. They used to be great, but their food is nowadays old and is disgusting. And this used to be the Mexican of my choice. And as far as the sweet tea goes, I always thought it was a little too sweet, even more so than Taco Bell. So I decided to start getting just water there instead, no sweet tea. But I went there recently because me and my family were like, that used to be our favorite place. Maybe they've gotten their act together. We'll go back. And let me tell you, it was a terrible experience. First off, they sat us near the entrance, which I always hate. In the summer, it's really bright. The sun is shining in your eye and you can't enjoy your meal. In the winter, the entrance is right next to you, so when someone comes in, the cold wintry air just blows all over you and you feel cold. You feel like naked almost. It's that cold in there. And anyways, so they sat us there and I hated that, and it took forever for the salsa to come. I'm like, I want my salsa. They only give me one little cup of salsa, and I devour salsa, and it's just not acceptable to have one little cup. But anyways, that was unsatisfactory. The food tasted old. But one thing that really disappointed me is I noticed the decorations. The decorations are beautiful. Like there's this really beautiful, huge Aztec mask on the wall, and it's just great. It's just very atmospheric. This clashes, however, with the type of people that come in there. A very low class of people come to this place, San Marcos, and I got serious problems with them. They come in with like sweatpants and t-shirts. They're not dressed nice. They're not dressed like this. They're not dressed respectably. This is how you should dress when you go to a Mexican restaurant. But just something nice, kind of business casual. But they come in with sweatpants and their gauges and their tattoos showing, and it's just unacceptable. And this one guy came in with his girlfriend, and he was like right in front of me. He was just slapping her butt like this, like that. That loud. I'm not exaggerating. It was that loud, and I'm like, why would you do this in front of me? Why would you disrespect me like this, you scumbag?